What's going on, people? Alright, so we're going to talk about what these clowns, these terrorists, and more in Pennsylvania have been doing to me lately. It's definitely one of the SIM swapping techniques. I tell y'all, these eSIMs is highly vulnerable, especially if you're a targeted individual. And you see them basically blocking me from signing into certain accounts, just automatically compromising my, devices via well, you see both ends. So we gonna have to get into the ISP level talk soon, because I did just get a new service. It is already some suspicious stuff going on as far as me logging into my account. That's why I said these people go after your accounts first. That's why they follow me everywhere, to every store, like some vultures. You know what I'm saying? They predators. That's what they is. They pathetic predators, though. But that's another discussion. We're going to chill for now. We're going to keep it serious. But we always do got to explain that they are pathetic predators. You know what I'm saying? Your device itself is compromised. So basically, I was asking ChatGPT some questions, and he decided to correct me. And it's good, because we don't know. We need these corrections, especially when we dealing with some manipulators that's going to try to actually use our language against us in certain situations. So it's a good thing. So I'm telling them, ChatGPT, like, yo, they compromised Morvad. So you're going to see footage the other day of me showing that Morvad was compromised. Well, I said it was hijacked. They correct me on that. Like, first of all, Morvad can't be hijacked, you know? And then they basically start breaking it down, what's happening, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing. I'm like, all right, good. All right, so Morvad can't be hijacked, you know what I'm saying? So they're not, and it's true. I'm like, how could they possibly be doing this? That is what you would go in your head, and they like, nah, that's impossible. So it's not hijacked. Correct your language, son. You know what I'm saying? They ain't say that, but they was basically saying that. But anyway, so they basically tell me, look, man, your device itself is compromised. You know what I'm saying? Malicious configuration profile was put in there, an MDM, mobile device management profile, a hidden VPN proxy profile, spyware, commercial stalkerware, or physical access. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had got physical access to your phone real quick. The attacker can override malware, so they can reroute your traffic, or a VPN, period. You know what I'm saying? Observe metadata, not content, but the metadata. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say learning a little bit about IT will help you out a lot too, even with your little paranoia, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations. But it'll force connections through their infrastructure. So all your connections is going through their infrastructure. Hold up. Oh, damn, it went to sleep out. I was trying to catch my computer, so it went to sleep. But anyway, your eSIM phone number was compromised. So these people follow me. They had people in the store like some fucking pathetic predators trying to get any information they can, or get to the actual people behind the desk. You know what I'm saying? People can be bought out easily. It's disgusting. We got to do better. But that's another conversation. So they basically saying, look, man, your eSIM was compromised, man, and your phone number was compromised. And they definitely, I'll tell you, they target just a phone number. They can just target the shit out of you. Anything. You know what I'm saying? All this little data. There's data wars going on. So this is common in targeted harassment, stalking, and SIM swapping situations. If somebody clones your eSIM, got your carrier to reprovision your number, they reprovision the numbers out here, son. You know what I'm saying? Just stealing your money, just doing you dirty. It's worse than stealing your money, because they actually making you pay to get shitted on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is this? You know what I mean? Gain access to your number through an insider. intercepted 2FA codes. So they start intercepting your 2FA codes and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said them UB keys is crucial. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying they cause you still see me going through it using UB keys. But my shit was probably already, they probably already had their little claws in. So we can't, really, look at my situation. Even though I am, getting these phones DFU wiped and all kind of stuff. I'm about to do it actually over again. And, y'all gonna see me getting new SIM cards. So just to let you know about the scumbags that's around here, the Morton Predators. I ordered another a phone through a free phone. Like, fucking, I'm paying for all these mistakes. Let me pay experiment on some free shit. So I ordered a SIM card, and of course my package is being delayed. Like, literally, all the packages was okay until it got to the city. Till it got right near me, you know what I'm saying? That joint was all on time till it got near me. Now I'm waiting a whole day later. It looks like it look like I'm not even getting updated about where my SIM card is. But that's another situation. I guess that's just another coincidence that's going to happen with this one. But it's just another phone that we could get more content off and see how these people do, man. How pathetic and trifling these people is. We are among fucking domestic terrorists. It is domestic terrorism going on in America today. That's point blank period. Maybe I name this domestic terrorism in Morton, Pennsylvania. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? This can create symptoms like VPN turning off. Yeah, like when I go back to certain VPNs, it would be red at first. I'm like, why my shit red for a second? You know what I'm saying? And then it would be go back green, like connected. Nah, I'm like, why my shit was just red for a second, son? You know what I'm saying? You would see this with Marvad a lot, definitely on my phone. You know what I'm saying? But again, we can't blame Marvad. It's something deeper inside your phone already that they doing. And with these digital predators out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, they can just, as soon as you plugging your phone up and activating your phone and doing anything, man, if your phone is on, it's under attack. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? We really living in that day. So if you want to practice white supremacy and all the little bullshit and just be a predator out here, a digital predator, it's kind of, you're unstoppable if you really know what you're doing. And you definitely have white supremacist credentials to kind of secure you and protect you. And you can do these things, man. This is a sick day, but we going to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? It's people like me that's out here, and more people and we going to get better and better of is fucking exposing all of these, like, 'cause they fucking digital, I can't call them pedophiles, digital perverts, but I believe they digital all kind of things, man. They fuck. Predator is the best thing, especially when you're in a high position and you're using your position like a fucking slave master, bro. You using it, literally oppressing people, controlling people to get an outcome for your own benefit, and you think your rights is above their rights, and things that you deserve they don't deserve. But traffic leaking, strange IPs, settings you did not change, forced VPNs that you did not install. I didn't really see nothing. I'm not gonna lie. When I go to the profiles, it actually is the VPN I installed, the DNS content blocker I installed, and everything. But like they say, man, there's something deeper in your John. And when I do DF, you wipe my phone. It is completely different, bro. It's like a second of freedom until you get back around these fucking digital predators. You know what I'm saying? And real live predators too. Don't get it messed up, cause these is real life. As you see, I'm showing you these people every day. I'm telling you the businesses that they use to do these things. These people are scumbags. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck what kind of face they put on when they come out in public. what they act like they are. This is what they doing behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And then getting a bunch of people to try to cover it up and antagonize and cause people to crash out and do all kind of heinous things, man. They are infiltrating families. They are sabotaging and you see black people are being mostly targeted, man. Blacks and Hispanics, and it's really just going down the line. This is white supremacy, just on a whole nother level in 2025. It's disgusting, it's despicable, and it's happening more in Pennsylvania. And I'm gonna be the one to show you and all the cockroaches that want to be involved in it, man. You know what I'm saying? They have a chance to expose exactly what these white supremacist pieces of trash is doing out here. And they either gonna do it or they not. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You have to pick a side. This is the fight, and this is the fight that for our children. It's not just for us. To the people that's ignoring it, this ain't just about me. This ain't just about fighting for yourself. This is about literally fighting for the future of your children, bruh. If you let this system go on, if you let these white supremacists feel as though they have the power to do this, then you are completely complicit with the destruction of your children's future, man. You know what I'm saying? And we have to honor and thank the ones who stood up prior to us being here to give us the freedoms and liberations that we think we have today. So, you know what I'm saying? If that's being taken away, then we got a problem, man. It's not just about you. It's not just about me. It's damn sure bigger than me. You don't see me. I just started showing what's going on with me because I don't want targeting it. They started trying to act like some of the. I'm like, he not a real T.I., this, that, and third. And some people like, that's a real fucking T.I. Cause they know, you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I started showing a lot of my stuff. But prior to that, man, you hear me trying to help other T.I.s know what's going on, figure this shit out. Not that I got all the answers, man, but I'm trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So so they basically saying Morvad cannot be infected or used to indirect your access to your device, basically. So Morvat itself cannot be infected, but your phone already is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or sis, your phone is already messed up, so you got to get that cleared out first. On Android, I can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, but I know iPhone, the best joint is the DFU white, not the regular reset through your phone, not the not even restore from your computer. You got to learn how to put that joint in DFU mode, and I have not did this shit yet. I ain't gonna lie, but my hands is messed up, so it's hard for me to do stuff already, and it's damn sure hard for me to get the timing down with that. But I'm still try, motherfucker, because that's the way to go, and I gotta pay for it when I do get it done. So every time I want to get that done, I gotta fucking pay for it. But luckily, it's not too much. Or I really don't. I gotta go to Apple. You know what I'm saying? So then you have to, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that you gotta get the DFU white, man. So that's the only way to deal with that shit. Now the important part, how to fix and reverse this safely. We gonna actually put this up on notes. I'm gonna probably put it up on the True I Speak podcast page because I am gonna sign back into it soon. And I'm thinking about just starting another page and stuff specifically for my environment, because like I said, we gotta deal with my environment first, you know what I'm saying? So more in Delco area, Philadelphia, Chester, you know, all of these towns need to know what's going on and what's being implemented against our people, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not something we can ignore. This is something to be taken seriously. When you see them doing COINTELPRO type tactics, infiltrating families, man. Like, I'm literally scared for my family. They got my back. Like, bruh, if I just let them control my children's mother, if I let them control her, then motherfucker, they controlling my children. You know what I'm saying? That is a scary situation to be in. To know the infrastructure that these people have as a targeting individuals, and to know how they pay actors to actually act like they love a motherfucker, deceive them, and just turn their fucking life upside down. And the first thing they want to do is take the man out of the family. This is the protection away from the individual. And if they gullible and they vulnerable, man, it's crazy, bro. Like this deception, and they teaching the deception, and they patting them on the back and coaching them through we really living in a different day, bro. I want y'all to really feel that. A lot of people will be like, oh, fuck that, I would do this, bro. You don't just let a motherfucker destroy the lives of your children. How do you fucking do you say you love the children, and you know what I mean, and you just let a motherfucker destroy the lives of your children? You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't wait to get out in the public, because I'm going to expose all the hypocrites and people like who think it's cool to just go along with this shit repeatedly, man. Repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? And you just ask simple questions, man. Simple questions like that, and just hold a mirror up to these people and say, explain your motherfucking self. But point blank period, man, it's just all kind of psychological warfare going on, manipulation. But love will overpower everything, and that's what I'm gonna hold to try to keep my family together. Like, you know what I mean, continue being the person that I am, and you know what I mean, and it is what it is, and it's gonna. At the end of the day, I feel as though it definitely with me, man. I ain't even gonna talk too much on that, and I'm gonna stop really talking too much on my situation, and we gonna start getting back into just shit like this, man. What they are actually doing. So avoid these SIM cards. I am about to order some regular SIM cards and stuff like that, so we gonna get more content done, and see if I'm being stalked or am I just being hacked. Like, if I was just being hacked, I would have got hacked, changed my emails and shit and all that, and it would have been over with. But no, 6+ years this has been going on with me. I'm gonna show you nothing but proof, and that's why you've seen so many videos, because you're gonna see a whole lot more. But don't mind, y'all, this is gonna start being going back, man. Just going back through my journey. You're gonna see different emails, different devices. You gonna be like, bruh, how the fuck am I not being stalked? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker is stalked and I'm being stalked and hacked by digital fucking predators, Predator Bill and the Fiat Industries and the Morton Oppressors, and above that, just people involved with because it stemmed from workman's comp. This all stemmed from workman's comp. And I'm going to tell you, it is some real racial shit going on. People talk about anti-Semites and stuff like that. Well, let's check this out, because I'm pretty sure that doctor and other people had some things. So I'm going to expose all the people who was involved in this. Now I'm going to start exposing the doctor's names, the psychiatrist's name who's supposed to have my back, and basically just dropped me and didn't answer the phone calls. But he told me prior to that, anytime you need me, and as soon as I call him when I start getting fucking stalked. But he knew what was going to go on. He knew what them people do and what his people do. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We gonna start pointing out all them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And the most vicious one, we might as well start with Samuel Gradach, whatever the fuck his name is, Gradachki, from Smart Pain. I can't pronounce that shit right now. I can sometimes. It's not really a funny name. It's probably a nice name. Like, he looked like a cool dude, man. But you know what I'm saying? He was doing some scumbag shit, man, and trying to push shit to money was more beneficial, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy. And he got called out on it. And, I hope it wasn't him but hurt. But we gonna find out. But it stemmed from that situation. From a workman's comp situation. Not just his situation, because they've been playing games. He actually was the one to identify my actual condition. Like, no, this is some real serious shit. Y'all playing games with this man, and that's why I trusted him, and that's why even now, man, I'm unbiasedly, I'm just gonna tell the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, the man was smart as shit. He one look at my hand, he looked at the way my hair was. He's just like, oh fuck no. And I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't the first, because I had a physical therapist looking at my hand like that too. But it was a lot of the rest of them was fucking scumbags, man. protect your children, man. Like, protect your family. We got to start going with our family to these doctor visits if we can and stuff. Don't leave them alone. Start doing research and knowledge for yourself, and start questioning motherfuckers, man. Because we can't just trust these people and trust what these people saying, man. They playing manipulation games on all new levels, man. Families, they teaching and making family members sell out their own family members. Fathers sell out their daughters. Mothers sell out their daughters. You know the spouses. You know what I'm saying? Go against each other. They're literally doing this. New COINTELPRO, 21st century. Here, live in effect around America, not just in Philadelphia, not just in Morton. Is this shit going on around America? You know what I mean? But like I said, we gotta start calling it out at home first. I'm out of here.